Welcome back to Big Lake Show Vibes. I'm your host, Crim Slim, ready for another Lakers win. And we got four of them things now. Oh yeah, we big four. We four PF in this joint. Whatever other, it's another group that got the four in it, all of them. We them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Trey. Ice Trey, you had to get melted. We had to cook your ass. You know what I mean? That's what happened. This is like maybe 15, 20 minutes after the game. Not even. Maybe 10 minutes after the game. So we just finished. You know, feeling good. Still in the jersey. I think I'm going to try to give you a post-game and then a pre-game. We'll see how that goes. I'm not holding myself to that. But we'll see how that goes. So let's get into this post-game. We waxed their ass. Let's just throw that out there first and foremost. We spanked them. You know, they tried to fight back a little bit, but we kept a nice cushion. We kept that cushion. Usually teams can claw back. They can take that lead, especially early. We was giving up the most double-digit. You lead double digits and you lose the game. Then we had 17 of them. It was a crazy number. Doesn't matter number. We led the league in that. That's quiet now. People that made a name for themselves. Malik Monk with the slam that you put down at the end. You a Laker, bro. I hope you know that. With that move right there, you a Laker, man. They gonna keep you. Just skills, excitement. Oh yeah, no. You getting got. So you in the mix now. Well, let you see it's still cold out here. But then I was gonna wait till tomorrow to do this, but I said I looked at the box score, right? Let's keep it a buck with y'all. Box score is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Goat James. I knew he dropped 30, right? But I didn't know about the other side of it. What other side are you talking about? You know, you're probably catching this right after the post game too. Let me explain it. The man went 32, 8, and 9, right? So he almost saw a mistrip dub. That's normal. The field goals, 13 to 24. I told you the formula. Take the number of shots, you half it, and he's anywhere +1, -1 in there. So he took 24. Anywhere from 13 to 11 is where I expect him to be. Right, consistent. The 3-pointers was down, but he knew to take a lot more. He took 6 3-pointers and 18 2-pointers. I don't mind that. 5 of 5 from the free throw line, amazing. And all of those, that's enough in itself. Greatness at 37. But then let me give you these defensive numbers. Man gave me 3 blocks and 4 steals. 3 blocks and 4 steals. Like, what more can you ask of the guy? At the 5 now. At the 5. We're talking about the 5. 3 blocks and 4 steals. He's getting it done. There's no other way around it. His co-captain tonight was Malik Monk. Like I said, he made himself a Laker tonight with the dunk. He was already having a great game, but he capped it off with an exciting play, like a bring the fans back kind of play. We look at his numbers. 29 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 11 of 20 efficient, 7 of 12 from the 3, and he was cooking before that. Like, he helped us a sustained lead. He did. Like, you got shooters, I got shooters. We got shooters. 2 steals as well. He did his work. Westbrook. Listen, for what it's worth, I didn't give everybody else's plus minus, but Russ led with 22. Yeah, so I get it. He was 1 point away from a triple-double. He fouled out. But he was putting work in. He was working hard. I mean, the fouls was a little, they was funny, but Russ been working. Like, we gotta stop this Russ ain't doing his thing narrative. Like, it's plus 22 for a reason. Russ be dishing them things. And the rebounds, I love seeing Russ down there in the paint. He's going to sky and get that joint. He may cause a foul because he's trying mad hard to get it. Or if you don't get it, you can't just set your offense up because you got to worry about him all around you. He going to take a swipe. He don't mind. He don't mind. OVO. He don't mind. He don't mind. But I like it. I like it. And he's dependable. The man hit every night. You got to support that. Avery Bradley gave us 21 and 6. Avery Bradley's another one. Again, I'll say this a couple times. I can speak for some of Lincoln Nation. I don't know about everybody, but we was kind of hot. We was kind of mad at you, man. We was definitely like, why you do us like that? Why you leave us in the bubble? We still won, but we needed, you was the man though. You was like heavy in the rotation. But I'm telling you right now again, if you get us to the chip and give us another one, get us 18, man. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. And then some. Because you just, you're hitting. 8 of 11 from the field, 4-7 from the 3. You're just dependable buckets. You and Malik and Melo. You, Malik, and Melo. Dependable buckets, all right? That's a fact. When I see them take the 3, I'm feeling confident. We didn't get to Melo yet. But there's a reason why the crowd loves him. It's because the boy put work in. I know I'm a Knicks tape, Melo tape, Lake tape. Yeah, I said it. Stanley Johnson, listen, man, you trying. I don't know why they got you they got you a center. Let me see how tall you are, bro. Man, 6'6". They got this guy. Well, I guess LeBron is at the center. He's a shooting guard, but they got him in the paint trying to bang with heads. It's like, you got another 10 days, so yeah. I figured that. You keep working, though, and you be able to put a couple points in. We don't need a lot. You put up 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. That's nice. 1 or 2 from the field. Or 1 from the 3. You got to take that 1. 1 or 1 from the free throw line. 1 block, 2 steals. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now let's get to what I say is, I don't want to call him like the specialty of our team because Bron is. Let's just be real. But the bench plays no games, all right? Anchored by Melo's scoring, consistent scoring. You got these other guys, right? It's going to be somebody. It's going to be a collection. They, on their low nights, 40s. On their good nights, 50 and beyond. They gave us 40. Right at 40. So it's a good night. It's a good night. I take that back. Anything under 40 is not a good night. 40 to 50, good night for us, right? 50 and beyond, it's a wrap. But they didn't take that many shots, too, though. They didn't really take that many shots. between the bench, Melo. Well, let's start off with THT. THT, you're doing things that are going to keep you on the court, man. All right? Reverse lay will keep you on the court. All right? Jump stop, smart decision, cacao for finish, options. Put yourself in a position where you can have options, THT. And think slow. And when you make the decision, then go fast. I'm seeing that out of you. I like it. And you might even get some off-ball cuts. You got the long arms. You can get it and put it up there. But the finish is on. Like, you got a couple joints with. I'm not. This ain't the push joint for you, but the English off it. I'm trusting it. Right side or this side. However you want to give it to me. Like, I'm trusting it. Pause. However you want to deliver the layup package to the rim, I'm trusting with how you finish that. Oh, man. All right, let's get to who else? Carmelo Anthony, 17, 7, and 2. The man averaging about 13, 14 a game, right? 13.4. Man averaging 13.4. Like, look at the THT. He's averaging 10.9. Well, I'm surprised by that. I thought he'd be in single digits. So shout out to him, man. Yeah, for real. Shout out to THT for averaging 10 a game. Because anything over, if he gives us 10 a game, we got a good shot. Like, the team is nice. THT, by the way, I don't know if I said it, 21, 1 and 5, 7 and 13, 1 and 4 from the 3, 6 and 6 from the free throw line. He also had 2 steals. Melo was 17, 7 and 2, 5 and 10, 4 of 7 from the 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 2 steals. The thing about Melo is he just hits big shots. Like, when it's time, he's going to hit. The time could be early in the game, the time could be late in the game, but you know when the shots are needed. And he's there. And he hits. It's not every time, but it's consistent. And that's why the fans love him. Shout out to him, yo. He's also deep in the game, reinventing him. Not reinventing himself, but establishing year 19 dominance. So shout out to him. Austin Reeves, I like your gameplay. I just do. 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3. You did have that ratchet. I need to see the ratchet back. Like, you had ratchet. You definitely had ratchet before you left. I need to see that ratchet back. But, because then you that's how you're AR-15, you know what I'm saying? AR-15 got the craw. That's what we need. AR-15 is a strap. Like, you got to, come on now. I need to see the green light gang on that. Ariza, you're playing smart defense. Smart hustle defense. I'm seeing it. You give somebody a spell like a LeBron, or how many minutes did he play? 12 minutes. It's a small spell that he's giving him. But he's going to make you work while he's in there. Make a couple smart plays, maybe an offensive rebound, maybe did he ever steal anything? No, he never steal. 2 rebounds, 1 assist though. The boys balling. Dwight Howard, they disrespected him again. They disrespected him. 4 minutes, 3 rebounds. And when he's in, he's so dominant, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It honestly does not make sense how dominant he is and why we play him so little. I guess the narrative is Bron at center thing, but it's like, I don't like it. Because when AD comes back, Bron is not staying at center. Wow. And if he does, it's like, oh my goodness. It's going to be one of them head scratchers. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, Lakers Nation, I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for people, like, just the vibe. I don't think they're going to like that. I don't think the squad is going to be down with that. Like, come on. We won the chip with a big man at center, AD at the 4, Bron at the 3, Avery Bradley up until the bubble at the 2, and somebody at the 1. Like, Russ, what are we not getting here? We dominating the paint to start, put the bigs in foul trouble, and then bring the shooters in. Like, bring in the archers. That's what I'm not understanding. Bazemore got 2 minutes. He got 2 minutes. 2 rebounds, 0-2 from the field. And Ellington still DNP. I don't know if it's a DNP. I don't know what's happening. He ain't getting no minutes. DeAndre Jordan is definitely a DNP. He ain't getting no minutes. We won 134-118. Atlanta supposedly had the number 2 offense in the league, and we clearly showed we can hang. Not only can we hang, we can stifle it. We can stifle it. When I look at the overall stats, amazing. This is the second game now. Single-digit turnovers. Last game was 5. Tonight's game is 8. And Russ had some tonight. Goat had 4. Russ had 3. That's 7 right there. And Stanley Johnson had 1. THT didn't have none in 31 minutes. Shout out to you. Melo, none. And he dropped 5 dimes. Melo had none. Austin Reeves, none. Ariza, none. Malik Monk, no turnovers while putting all that work in, but he's a scorer. It ain't going to be no turnovers. And Avery Bradley, no turnovers. So we really cut it down. The Stars are going to give that to you, but the Stars also gave you 13 assists from Russ and 9 from Goat. So they're still giving you at least a 2-to-1 average on assists to turnovers. It's not the best, but it's something that I would definitely be okay with. For Russ, he did even better than that. Russ with 3 turnovers in general, anything under 5, it's like, we win it. So shout out to him, man. 3 turnovers over the last 2 games. You got to put respect on his name for buckling down. Just making a conscious effort to do better on that side of the ball. All right, I'm wrapping it up. This is a long joint. You know, the post games, when you be in the moment, they might be a little bit longer. So I rock with y'all. We starting to get this jersey back. We starting to get this jersey back right. You know, so let me get a quick thumbie. And we out.